Welcome to Washington, D.C., the beating heart of the United States. This city isn't just about politics and monuments. It's a place where history, culture, and adventure collide. Whether you're here to learn about the past, explore vibrant neighborhoods, or simply take in the stunning views, D.C. has something for everyone. So, join me as we take a tour of the capital and discover what makes this city truly one of a kind. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with DC's most iconic landmarks, where history and politics converge in spectacular ways. Welcome to the National Mall, a grand open space that's not just a park. It's a living museum, lined with monuments that tell the story of America. First up, the Washington Monument. Standing 555 feet tall, this obelisk is one of the tallest stone structures in the world. Built to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington, it's a must-see on your trip to D.C. From here, you can enjoy stunning views of the city and, on a clear day, spot landmarks like the Capitol Building and the White House. Moving along the mall, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial. The giant statue of Abraham Lincoln sitting at the center of the memorial is both awe-inspiring and humbling. This is the site where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, and its significance in American civil rights history cannot be overstated. Standing here, you can't help but feel a deep connection to the country's past and its ongoing journey toward justice and equality. And of course, no visit to D.C. would be complete without a stop at the Capitol Building, where the U.S. Congress meets to debate and make decisions that shape the future of the country. The Capitol's Grand Dome is visible from nearly every part of the National Mall, a constant reminder of America's political heartbeat. While you're here, be sure to take a guided tour and explore the inner workings of this historic institution. Next up, let's step inside some of the world's best museums, the Smithsonian Institution. With 19 museums, galleries, and the National Zoo all offering free entry, D.C. is truly a dream destination for culture and history lovers. If you're the kind of traveler who prefers exploring indoors, this is where you'll want to spend a good chunk of your time. The National Museum of American History is an absolute must-see. Here, you'll find artifacts that tell the story of the United States, from the Star-Spangled Banner that inspired the national anthem to Abraham Lincoln's top hat. You'll also find the First Lady's inaugural gowns, the iconic Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz, and a section dedicated to the history of American pop culture. There's something for everyone here, and it's all presented in a way that brings history to life. For those who dream of soaring through the skies or exploring the stars, the National Air and Space Museum is a must-visit. It's home to the Wright brothers' original plane and the Apollo 11 command module, which carried astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon. The exhibits are so interactive and immersive that you'll feel like you're part of the journey. Whether you're a space enthusiast or just someone with a curiosity about human achievement, this museum will blow you away. And don't forget about the National Museum of Natural History, where you can get up close to the Hope Diamond, marvel at dinosaur skeletons, and see everything from ancient fossils to the wonders of the natural world. With more than 125 million specimens in its collection, it's one of the largest and most comprehensive natural history museums on the planet. D.C. isn't just about monuments and museums. It's also about the vibrant neighborhoods that give the city its unique charm. Let's start with Georgetown, one of the oldest and most picturesque neighborhoods in the city. With its cobblestone streets, beautiful row houses, and trendy boutiques, Georgetown offers a classic D.C. experience. Here, you can stroll along the waterfront, grab a coffee at one of the charming cafes, or shop at some of the city's best stores. It's the perfect blend of historic charm and modern vibrancy. If you're looking for something a little more eclectic, head to Adams Morgan. Known for its diverse culture, lively nightlife, and vibrant art scene, this neighborhood is full of surprises. From international restaurants serving up delicious cuisine from around the world, to funky bars and cool art galleries, there's always something to do in Adams Morgan. And if you're a fan of indie coffee shops, bookstores, and farmers markets, Dupont Circle is your go-to spot. With its tree-lined streets, beautiful parks, and eclectic mix of shops, Dupont is a favorite among locals and visitors alike. It's a great place to relax and take in the local vibe, and you'll find plenty of places to grab a cup of coffee and people watch. When the sun sets, DC comes alive in a whole new way. From jazz bars to rooftop lounges, the city's nightlife offers something for everyone. If you're into music, head over to U Street Corridor, known for its rich jazz history. This is where you'll find legendary spots like the 930 Club, which has hosted everyone from David Bowie to Lady Gaga. And if you love live music, you can also check out the Anthem, a huge venue with performances from top artists across all genres. For those who prefer a more relaxed evening, DC offers plenty of rooftop bars with sweeping views of the city. Sip a cocktail while taking in stunning views of the Washington Monument, Capitol Building, and the Potomac River. These rooftop spots are perfect for a night out with friends or a romantic evening with a view. And if you're looking for a late-night bite, you'll find a plethora of food trucks, late-night eateries, and hidden gems serving up everything from gourmet tacos to classic diner food. No matter where the night takes you, you'll never be far from a good time in DC. DC isn't just for history buffs and museum lovers. It's also an outdoor enthusiast's dream. Whether you like to bike, hike, or paddle, the city offers a variety of outdoor activities that let you experience its beauty from a different perspective. Start with the Potomac River, where you can rent a kayak or paddleboard and glide past some of DC's most famous landmarks. There's nothing quite like paddling along the river with a view of the Kennedy Center, the Watergate Complex, and the Lincoln Memorial in the distance. If you prefer to stay on dry land, DC has an incredible network of biking and walking trails. Take a ride around the tidal basin during the cherry blossom season, or bike along the C&O Canal towpath, which stretches all the way to Maryland. The city is filled with beautiful parks and green spaces, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a picnic. Finally, let's uncover some of DC's hidden gems, those little-known spots that make the city truly unique. For example, did you know that the International Spy Museum offers an interactive experience where you can become a secret agent? Or that the National Cathedral has a hidden garden that most visitors miss? There's so much more to DC than just the big-name attractions. DC is a city that blends history, culture, and adventure in a way no other place can. Whether you're visiting the monuments, exploring the neighborhoods, or enjoying the city's vibrant nightlife, there's always something to discover. Thanks for joining me on this tour of Washington, D.C. I hope you're inspired to come explore this incredible city for yourself. See you next time, and until then, happy travels.